Whether you're sold on some good old Costa del Sol,
Welcome to Spain!
or maybe you're partial to a bit of Costa Blanca.
You can't go wrong with Benidorm!
See, they both love it. There's one thing us Brits all agree on.
Best place ever. Yeah, get in there.
Try and stop me, Martin. It's why many of us say bye-bye Blighty and all our sunny Spain.
Yeah, it's my paradise.
Living that life in the sun can come at a cost.
Full on mummy multitask.
It can be hard graft.
Probably make twice as much money if we do that.
But when the working day is done,
Let's get the party started, baby.
you might just make that fantasy a reality.
If I carry on like this, I'm going to end up with a 5-star with a jacuzzi on the roof.
And that's why there will always be...
So much to do, there's so much going on. We love the beach.
Smiling faces said it all.
bargain-loving Brits in the sun. Today on the Costas, something's brewing for Yorkshire expat Carol.
You have to have things in a certain order. I can't function if they're not right.
It's Groundhog Day for culinary couple Louise and Ed.
If you think about everything you have to do and then you forget everything you have to do at the same time.
And animal advocate Colin is taking fundraising to new heights. As the early morning sun rises over Benidorm's camping El Racco Park, you'll find married couple 61-year-old activity sales rep Carol
I hate the smell of hairspray.
and 59-year-old hubby Wacker.
Making her a breakfast. Kettle on.
They moved to Spain from York 5 years ago and keep themselves busy.
Carol has got a new job. She sails in tickets, selling the waterfalls and jet ski rides and, well, everything, really. It's a really nice job. She really enjoys it, don't you, Carol?
Uh-huh.
She's not talking to me at the moment.
No, because you can talk about me myself, thank you.
So to get her off to work with a nice start, we give her some breakfast.
Back in the UK, Carol had a desk job for the police force.
Since I've come to Spain, I've probably had about 6 jobs in 5 years. I'm no longer working in a bar, I'm working at Benidorm Tickets.
Wacker has the month off from his handyman work on the park, so he's being house husband for 4 weeks.
Basically, what I do, I just sit around, obviously do my cleaning here, and just make sure that Carol gets to work.
You attempt to do the housework, don't you? You attempt, let's just say you attempt.
And, well, that's it, really, because there's not a lot you can do in this heat, unless you're Carol and go and sell tickets.
How's my tea coming along?
It's made, dear. Don't you worry.
Come on,
I'll
then,
get you
hurry
to
up.
work.
So tell us about your new job, Carol.
It's only part-time, it's all I need to do. A, it gives me something to do, and B, it's only 20 hours. It's quite a challenging job. You've got sales targets to try and reach. So I have a little pop-up office on Main Street, and that's where I stand on street corners, grabbing everybody I can to promote the trips and all kinds of activities. You name it, we do it. Right, my cup of tea ready?
Yes.
Best not to keep her waiting, Wacker.
Being a kept man is absolutely great.
Not for long, only till the end of the month.
So you keep the good work up, our Carol, which suits me.
Beautiful cuppa, Wacker.
Thank you. Because if I wasn't bossy, nothing would get done. We wouldn't get anywhere, would we?
No, I think I've gone too laid back. If I get any laid back, I'll slide through this seat.
He's gone very Spanish and he's gone mañana. So you have to give him 3 weeks' notice to do anything.
It seems like Carol calls the shots.
I've got your cereal anyway there, so...
Thank you. Let me get outside and have it. I could get used to you doing my breakfast, but it's nice when you make a cup of tea, which is appreciated. I was going to say you got the tea off to a tea. Boom. You've got that right, yes. You know how I like it.
But it's the small things that count.
Good for some of them.
Yes. Water the plants.
Oh, I've got to water the plants. Must water the
Yes.
plants. Yeah.
Must
She'll
water
send me
the
a
plants.
text. Have you watered the plants? Yes.
You're not so good at making the bed, are you?
No.
You never make the bed. I lift the sheet off and I put it in the middle just to give a little subtle hint that the bed needs making. But I'll come back and it's still there. Oh, I didn't know you wanted me to do the bed. So, there we go. So that's something that you need to improve on?
Oh, yeah. Must remember that one.
You should, Wacker.
Right, come on, it's time to get going.
Oh, is it that time?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I shall get you there.
As reluctant handyman Wacker's off work,
A beautiful morning, isn't it?
Sure is.
before he gets to make the bed, Wacker's task is to get Carol to work.
Hey! Oh, you've stalled it, you fool. You're always doing that.
Which might prove to be a day's work in itself. Nestled between the Costa Blanca and the Costa del Sol is the Costa Calida, where you'll find 39-year-old Scotsman Colin Brown.
There is no one crazy enough to take on other people's problems and then raise the money and pay for it.
Along with his partner Sebastian and Sebastian's son Hugo.
This is date night. Not really a rolling around the hay though, is it?
Colin is a renowned Benidorm drag act.
Please welcome to the stage, Miss Jojo.
However, he's becoming increasingly well known for his animal rescue centre.
Full-time job, but no money, no pay. Full-time job. I'm a volunteer on my own rescue centre.
Colin is constantly generating new ways to fundraise. And today is no different.
We're doing a skydive today. Just to raise some much-needed funds for the rescue centre. I need to try to do something that's a bit challenging for people to say, oh, actually, I'll give them a couple of quid because it's actually quite a daring thing to do, quite a challenge.
He who dares, Colin.
About 2 weeks ago, we decided to do this, but only because we've had the vet quite a few times this week, and we've also got our daily upkeep of the animals.
Living out on the farm means Colin drums up his sponsors remotely.
I do the majority of my stuff on social media because we're on the farm. So I've got my little Skydive post. So we've just been doing that. We've just been doing it online, posting our sponsor form. I've got quite a big following from my drag work. I think that's how I've been quite successful. The support that I get and the funding that I get helping with is a lot of people from going on holidays to Benidorm, or so a lot of people know me from that. And then also I'm getting kind of a new following of people that are rescuers or animal lovers, so they're kind of getting involved in there as well.
And for today's Skydive, Colin has thrown partner Sebastian in to do the fundraising event with him.
I set the target at 1,000 each. We'll see how we go, but I think more people are going to get involved when we go live on social media later on when we get out to the airbase. So that'll drum up a bit more interest and stuff, and people will hopefully donate when we're there, when we're about to jump out of a plane.
Rather you than me, Colin. When it comes to spending our cash,
Lovely stuff.
Thank you.
Brits abroad, we don't half love a bargain.
Spanish markets are a great place for a bargain.
Went down to the market today, got some leather handbags.
Very nice, Linda. Some find them,
Tacky, yeah.
Cheap and cheerful.
But we love it.
that we do.
They're always very packed. They have everything you need.
Cheap prices, like waggle with them, get the prices down.
A good old barter.
Oh, yeah, I'm bartering for a bargain all day long.
Exactly.
Supermarket class as a market.
Not quite, Polly.
No. Oh.
Some of us Brits work on them too.
I'd tell my grandma if I could get any money for her.
I'm sure she's priceless, John. And someone who's no stranger to a market is 51-year-old Londoner Jojo Love.
Ready for a bit more park life.
Jojo recently took a new job as a Caravan sales rep,
Give them a price I think we've got to sell. I can smell it.
but she keeps her hand in at the market selling shoes.
Go, Jojo. She's going to sell loads today, so wish me luck.
Good luck, Jojo.
I just will always keep this as my second job because I love the people and I love the atmosphere. All these lovely shoes I got today, the ladies are going to go mad. They're all half price. So today I'm doing a 50% just to get rid of my old stock so that I can buy new stock. And everyone gets a bargain, everyone loves a bargain, and they will love Jojo. It's a win-win. Let's go and make some money.
This morning, Jojo's selling at Trapiche Market on the Costa del Sol.
So, I don't just run my stall. Diane, she helps run me a second-hand stall. So, I bring all my old clothes and knick-knacks and she'll sell them for me. So, I'm going to go and ask her to sell some. I'm just got my rails up. All right. Well, they're for the rails and they've all got hangers on.
Jojo gets Diane set with her second-hand goods.
They're all €2. Right. All right. Pair of earrings, €2. That's it. the lamp. I want a tenner for the lamp because it's got 40 on it. If you can get me 8, I'll be happy with 8.
Right.
I'll see you later. Have a good day.
The pressure's on for Diane if she's to follow in Jojo's footsteps.
Show me the money. Anyone who wants anything today, it's all half price on my stall. I'm just letting everybody know. When I make my first sale for the day, oh my God, it's elation. Because, you know, first sale is always my rent money, right? So I pay my rent money for my stall. Next 2 sales is my petrol money, and then I'm all profit all the way. We all have a bit of bling.
Oh, we do, Jojo. And Diane has the ching-ching.
Oh, you are a darling. See?
You're much welcome.
Thank you. Mucho dinero. See, it's a start, it's a start. Things can only get better. That's half my stall money. Love it.
And Jojo can't resist checking in on Diane.
I really like that lamp. My mum probably like it. How much is it?
That's €10.
Well, can I give you 8?
Can I interject here? Because I own this lamp. It's mine, babe. It's still got the... Look.
That's fine, right? Yeah.
Yeah, look, 38 quid. But because it's you and I know your mum, go on, €8. That'd be lovely. Yeah, I don't mind. Look, money's money, babe. Thank you very much. Cheers. There's your percentage. Thank you.
Thank you.
Deal done.
Right, go and have your breakfast.
Thank you, my darling. Bye. We're on to petrol money now, guys, so that's good. Have a good day. Make me loads of wonga. See you later. Bye.
Darling, bye.
With Diane covering the market stall, Jojo heads back to her... Oh, wait.
I like that bag. Oh, I quite like that. I bought an handbag. I get a free purse, apparently. I'm taking that one. Thank you.
But Jojo, what about your petrol money?
I know the idea is to make money today, but sometimes you just see a bargain and you've got to have it. So, you know me, I love a bargain. It's all leather. Look, €3. You can't go wrong. I'm just going to put it on my arm so no one knows I've just bought it.
We do.
See you later. Bye.
At the far west end of the Costa del Sol coastline is the town of Soto Grande, where culinary couple 40-year-old Louise and 42-year-old Ed reside.
Can't help who you fall in love with.
You can't.
These two lovers of food have been feeding hungry Brits here for the last 4 years.
You get your crispy chicken, then your sauce.
Oh, lovely.
And if this power couple wasn't already strong enough, they just got hitched. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez.
The wedding. I'll let you do this instead of me talking all the time.
You like to talk. Well, the wedding was very, very, very good. It was a great day.
3 weeks in, and we are still married. And he's still alive.
Happy days.
Unfortunately, we've not had our honeymoon yet. That had to be put back because we were just too busy, to the point where we've now had to take on more chefs, a few waitresses and waiters, because at the end of the day, there's just 2 of us, and it was just getting too much.
But these two had more food for thought
Off to the butchers we go.
and added a new line to their culinary empire.
We invested in the hog roast machine.
I tell you what, it's been the best investment, hasn't it?
Yeah.
As soon as we had confirmation that he's got it and it worked, I put a thing on saying we're now doing hog roasts, and we got a booking straight away, didn't we?
Yep.
And then ever since, we do loads. It seems to be hog roast or barbecue, which is the most popular for parties, and then getting a lot of private villas, aren't we? So when we say private villas, basically he does breakfast, lunch or dinner, or all 3, and then I go to do the serving if they require a server.
Today, this husband and wife team have a private villa booking where Ed will be cooking a hog roast. But first, Lou has to nip into town to pick up the main ingredient.
Hey, Paul, you all right? Yeah, not bad. Yeah, good. Can I have 5 kilos of belly pork and 3.5 kilos of shoulder, please, darling?
There we go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
This weighs an absolute ton. Well, not quite a ton. It's 8.5 kilos of pork, but it's going to taste really good once Ed's got his hands on it.
Speaking of Ed's hands, here they are.
So now we've got our special rub mix.
What's in this special rub?
Our special marinade consists of, I'd say, 12 or 13 different spices. which obviously I can't say because there's our special marinade.
Key to a good rub?
Love.
It's not actually his rub, it's mine, by the way, but, you know, we won't say that.
You just did, Lou.
It's ours, we're married.
Don't rub her up the wrong way, Ed. Having marinated his hog, Ed travels 45 minutes up the coast to a villa in Marbella, where he starts to set up his hog roast. Looks heavy, Ed.
That's heavy and hard work.
And as Ed begins to unpack the car...
Well, I've just realised that there's some of the equipment at home, so someone's got to drop it off to me.
I wonder who that someone is. You better hope Lou picks up. Over on the Costa Blanca...
You stay there, mate. Carol's in a rush.
Husband and wife, Waka and Carol, are heading into the centre of Benidorm, where Carol's working her new job selling excursions. And Waka doesn't mind tagging along.
Oh. There's always somebody to talk to. Someone walks by.
There's always work to do in the house, though.
Well, yeah, Carol has me doing the housework as well.
The odd thing now and again.
Lucky Waka has the month off work, so has offered to help wife Carol set up shop.
Just go like that. It's quite awkward. And on to the next one. Thank you. Right in, please.
Yes, boss.
I normally stay and help Carol set up, and sometimes I bring the dog and we sit and have a coffee. Well, I do. We sit and have a coffee, just laughing at her.
I hope she doesn't hear you, Waka.
This is my workplace. Come rain, snow, sunshine, whatever. I've got my fan and stuff. I'm just writing my name on these leaflets, so if people take these leaflets, I get a bit of commission if anybody books anything. You have to have things in a certain order. I can't function if they're not right.
And Waka can't function without his morning coffee.
So, with Waka sitting there, if this was indefinite, it would wind me up. But because I know it's only for the rest of August, and it can't work because it's too hot and they won't let them work on the caravan parks in August anyway, I can cope with it.
I need the money to pay for the coffee.
Oh, yes.
You know, I can't have you
Does
working
help.
here.
Here. And I want the change.
Thank you very kindly.
I've got to keep him in the life he's accustomed to now. Only to the end of August, and then it'll be the other way around, because he'll be earning more than me then, so I'll say, can I have some money, please?
But it's all on Carol today.
I'm now in the spotlight. So hopefully people will come by shortly and I can get started with my work.
It's midday, and back over on the outskirts of Murcia, Colin is cooking up a treat.
I'm not Delia, am I? I'm Coco Chanel.
That you are.
You can't go wrong with beans, surely they're ready, eh? Once they're hot, that's it.
Well, we've all been there, Colin. But today isn't about Colin's culinary skills.
We're always having to come up with new things to try and raise money for the rescue centre. So I thought that was a great idea to throw ourselves out a plane.
Colin and partner Sebastian plan to skydive this afternoon to help balance the rescue centre's books.
We've got our outgoings, which is about 1,500 each month. So you've got that. Then on top of that, you've got vet bills. So we had a vet bill for about £1,000 the other day. So we just raise money when we need it, basically. So if we've just paid a bill, we'll just try and raise the money to get it back in again. They eat money, basically, horses, I tell you.
I thought they ate hay. But speaking of food...
I think I could probably do my own cooking channel.
Ooh, cooking with Coco. I like it, Colin.
You might just try it.
It might be,
Wait till it cools.
Probably for the best. Or, yeah, give it a blow.
Oh, it's hot, but it's cooked. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Oh, is there one on the floor? Jack, I just put that on.
Oh, Colin.
3-second rule in my house. If it drops on the floor.
Time to dish up.
I didn't mind beans, so I'll put that on mine. I got like Michelin star. One fish finger dinner. Sebastian, Hugo! Comida! That's lunch in Spanish.
Gracias, Colin. He's hoping they're ready for a bite of Blighty.
A surprise, una sorpresa. Typical British foods. Hugo, how's the food? Is it nice? Huh? I could translate that wrong and say that that was the best meal he's ever had, but he did say that the granny makes food better. Sebastian's got one in the faces. If he's not liking something, you can just tell that he's not liking it, he can't hide it. Hugo's enjoying this.
Was it a winner-winner fish finger dinner, Hugo? Now with their bellies full...
Right, vamos, let's go. We're finished. Lunch was actually not too bad.
Colin and Sebastian need to...
hit the road?
Yep, that's right.
Let's go.
And Skydive to try and fundraise at least €2,000 for the rescue centre.
Bye, animals. We'll hopefully see you soon. We'll have money for you if we do.
A stone's throw from the beaches of Benidorm is Villamar Caravan Park,
Welcome to our old home.
where Barnsley-born 58-year-old Mandy Clark, her 10-year-old grandson JC Bow and partner of 7 years, 55-year-old Chris Johnson are based.
Come on in and have a look.
Why, thank you. Keen gardener Chris and demon cook Mandy love spending their free time here.
This is what we do all day long.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Well, you are on holiday after all.
This is Jason Bow's second favourite place. His first place is the pool.
I like it because you can dive in. Nana don't like it. So she'd tell me off not to do it and tell Chris off because he teaches me to do it.
Mandy splashed out and bought this caravan 14 years ago.
I love everything about my caravan. It's clean, it's comfortable, and it's home from home.
Well, let's have a butcher's then, Mandy.
The kitchen area, nearly as big as one that I've got at home.
Oh, I love a big kitchen area.
This is all my memories of JC Bow growing up. Me and Chris. This is my late husband. We bought Caravan together, me and him. Unfortunately, he passed away in 2011. He loved it here just as much as I did. This is our living room. JC Bow is my one and only grandson. I can't imagine life without him. They look cool, kiddo.
Well, you don't normally tidy up that good.
Kids shouldn't be too tidy, should they, JC?
It's fun to hang out with Nana and Chris because Nana doesn't tell you off as what Mum does.
On with the tour.
Also, this does this.
Don't do that, JC Bow. Nana's broken handle.
Hey, watch out, JC. A mum-style telling off could be on the cards.
My bed, JC Bow's bed. Chris is on Sophie at the minute while JC Bow's here till we met other bed up.
Yeah, just like the dog.
In the doghouse for nothing, Chris.
One thing we never have on, which is absolute luxury, aircon. That only ever gets put on when JC Bow's mum comes over. She's the only one who gets away with it.
Nana don't like it, does she?
Why don't Nanan like it, boy?
It costs Nana too much money to put on.
Because she's tight.
We prefer calling it bargain-loving, Chris.
It makes me cough.
Does it?
Yeah.
Let me cough.
It does when I've got a cough up money to pay for it.
It seems to be heating up in here, so thanks and goodbye, guys. Over in swanky Marbella.
How you doing?
Not so bad, thanks. Ed the chef is cooking up a storm for a group of American families here on their holes.
That's heavy and hard work.
And today he's preparing a hog roast for their final night dinner.
Happy days.
But Ed already has a problem.
It's not bad. It's very hot today.
And it's not just the heat. He's forgot his hog roast equipment.
That's a very annoying thing.
And called for help.
I've just spoken to Louise. Louise is on her way up, so she can drop all the stuff off.
It's only an hour and a half round trip on the hottest day of the year. So while Ed waits for his equipment, he begins prep in the kitchen.
For tonight, we are cooking for, I think it's 28 people. Quite a few American families that come over on holiday. So hopefully it'll be nice and easy.
Roasting a hog for 28 people sounds like a lot of things, Ed, but easy is not one of them.
Well, the families have been here for a week now. We gave them a selection of the menus. So we've done Thai, we've done Mexican, Italian, and they like the idea of having a hog roast.
And just in time...
So that's my wife. Bring me my utensils. Yeah. Thank you, darling. She brought me all the spikes, hooks, and spanners that I need to actually do a hog roast. Comes in handy sometimes.
Like when you're roasting a hog, Ed.
When you've got so much on your mind, you'd be thinking about everything you have to do, and then you forget everything you have to do at the same time.
For a traditional hog roast, the entire pork loin can be roasted, or it can be cut into individual chops or cutlets. Ed's specially rubbed pork goes on the skewer and he sets it off for the next 3 to 4 hours to cook. But hang on, there's another issue to rub salt into the wound.
So tonight, Louise can't make it because one of our children are ill. He's got a bad ear infection, so she's got to stay with him.
Replacing Louise tonight on service and balloon pumping is 31-year-old Cornish expat Bethany.
Well, tonight I think I would have been in anyway in regards to the kids being sick because it's a hog roast, but it's all right. I'll be fine.
You're not filling me with confidence, Beth. Or Ed, for that matter. Only another 49 to go. No, make that 50. A short drive away at Trapiche Market,
Makeup's all half price, that's all €2 each.
Jojo loves aiming to sell her old stock.
Come back and see me, girls. Come back.
Ready for next season's trends.
Do you like that? Yeah. I'm going to have one of them.
That's if she stops buying things for herself.
See, I'm spending all my profits. I don't know why I'm doing it. Right, where's the customers? That's what I want to know.
Here they come, Jojo.
That one, then.
Yeah,
I'll get that
last
in at
one.
40.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you, my darling.
And Jojo's often selling.
Cheers. All good prices today. Most of them are half price today.
And it's not long until she spots a welcome face.
Hiya, Pam. You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
What shoes are you wearing?
I'm wearing your blue one.
Aye, they're all half price today. Pam's lovely. She's one of my best customers. She always buys 1 or 2 things on my store every week. You are my best customer, so...
Well, I certainly have those.
Oh, look, Pam, 138 left. Meant for you. They were 15 last week. Can't go wrong, can you?
But I didn't buy them last week.
Good job you didn't buy them last week. 8, yeah, lovely. Thank you. I've literally gone into profit now, so I can go and spend some more money.
Well, Jojo, if the customers keep on coming, you'll have more to spend after this lot.
Yes, I've got them. That's a bargain. There you go. I'll just give you 3. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day. I like it. You can stay. Yes, €3 for the 2. Really comfortable. €6 now. Yeah? 24 for 4 pairs of shoes. Go and try and find it somewhere else. Thank you. Bye. Golden hour's underway. I've got someone else to see. I'll see you in a minute. Cheers.
Don't let us stop you, Jojo.
Oh, yeah. £1.50 a pair today. Lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you.
With the last few sales...
Oh, my God, that's all I've got left. They're beautiful.
I have to have these.
Have them. They're a £5 today. Have them in your life. They were a £10 last week. What more do you want?
Jojo's been a shoe-in with her sales.
It's been a good day today. I'm going to have a look.
Dig deep in those pockets, Jojo.
Yes. I sort of made target. I spent a lot today, but I've paid my pitch. I've still got 180 and loads of change, so I'm guessing I made over €200.
Lovely stuff Jojo love.
Right, I'm just going to get packed away now. It's been a good day at Trapiche. Until the next time.
Don't spend it all at once, Jojo.
Let's go skydiving!
Hey! On the road in Murcia, Colin, Coco Brown and partner Sebastian, with his son Hugo, are driving to On Tour Airfield. They're hoping to raise at least €2,000 from today's jump for their rescue centre bills. They say the jumping is free, it's the landing that costs. Our prayers are with you, chaps.
Bye-bye.
We're just going into the office to get our paperwork done, and then we're going to get suited and booted for to do this job.
You do look a little jumpy, Sebastian.
Good? Fine. Fine, thank you. Fine.
If you say so, Colin. The countdown is underway as skydive instructor Pablo starts to get the boys prepped.
So maybe the size M or L for you?
He thinks I'm a large. I'm a medium, mate. So we're trying this to see if it is a good fit or not. I wonder if we'll be strapped to that, man.
Hey, don't let Sebastian hear you say that.
And try to your waist in this way, like arch, you know?
And when it comes to strapping up, Colin has a lot of experience.
It's okay, I'm a drag queen. I always put like this.
Good to know, Colin.
I'm in very safe hands.
All set and ready. And a few folks have shown up for a bit of skydiving support.
Good to see you.
Like local Coco fans, Denise and Jamie.
Nice to meet you.
Because it's a small plane, Colin's going up first, followed later by Sebastian. Unless he's done a runner.
The thing is, at the end of the day, he knows that his animals are really important to him, so he will do whatever he can to raise the money.
It's really dedication to do it.
Yeah,
it really is.
Definitely.
No turning back now, Colin. And with Coco's fan club watching on.
We're here very much to support him, and we'll do in the future as well.
He's still smiling while he's going up there.
It's time for takeoff.
Hey, Colin!
Colin has high hopes he will raise his £2,000 target by the time his feet land back on the ground. The afternoon's heat is kicking down on the main strip of Benidorm. But staunch Yorkshire gal Carol has been working hard in it.
Dream team, exactly.
Selling excursions on the Costa Blanca for the last few hours.
It started off quiet this morning, but we've had a bit of a rush on since you've not been here, and it's been very, very busy.
Great work, Carol, and only 10 minutes left until husband Whacker picks you up.
Will, come hither.
He's not your dog, Carol.
This is Will. He's our full-time tour guide, but he also does ticketing as well when I'm not here.
Morning.
So...
Afternoon, I should say.
So he'll be taking over from me at 2 o'clock, won't you?
I will, to take all our bookings for our wonderful excursions.
Yeah.
She was working at a bar which in town, and I called her and I did poach her for the job. We've got it, everything's under control. Carol knows exactly what she's doing, don't we, Carol?
I like to think so, yeah.
Yes. What a job to have in the sun.
I know,
Carol.
mind you, it's like, it's nice now, but when that sun comes right over there, it's like a spotlight shining down. It's like, oh, I don't want to age too soon with too much sun.
Oh, I think it's a bit late for that, darling. I told you. No.
Lucky escape, Will. I think Carol spotted something.
Look at him doing my job for me, and he doesn't even work here. I told him he had a gift of the gab. You doing my job for me? Yeah, you were. Was you promoting? Was you selling?
Speaking of sales...
So my target is 17 for the week. Today, I've done 2 people for the waterfalls, myself. And then I've done 10 lots of tickets for other things. So I've had quite a busy day today. Nice little bit of commission, too. Are you waiting patiently for me to finish?
Yes.
What are we doing then?
Go for an ice cream.
So that'll be me that's paying for the ice cream, for being a good boy and picking me up. Right, that's me finished now, and Will be taking over.
Thank you, Carol. I'll see you later. Hello, can I help you at all, please?
Best get to it, Will.
Now, we've got loads of excursions. Friday, we're going to take you to the waterfalls. We're going to pick you up in a luxury air-conditioned coach.
Oh, that's good.
And I'm going to be your guide.
Sounds like she's sold, Will.
Have to go for an ice cream?
Yeah. No, we might as well.
And Carol has an ice cream with her name on it. Down the road, after nipping home for a quick change, Carol and Wacker can finally relax on the beachfront.
Yeah, it's beautiful in here. Look at the colour of that sea.
And as promised...
Get out there.
Thank you.
Ice cream and slush. Lush.
Mm.
Beautiful, innit? Beautiful colour, isn't it? Yeah, I really living the dream here. I mean, you see that, then you just...
It reminds you how lucky we are. The ice cream's melting. Like a drink.
We have been married for, what, 20-odd years? So I'm sort of stuck with her now, aren't I?
I would say you're lucky to have me.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
And the secret to wedded bliss is sharing the roles and a little compromise.
That'll do.
High above Murcia, the sky's the limit for Colin Coco Brown. He's doing a fundraising skydive with partner Sebastian, who is waiting his turn and a little nervous. First up is Colin. Blimey, it's a long way down. 3,300 metres to be exact. Here goes nothing. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Super Coco. Colin's a true flying Scotsman. He's hoping every one of these free fall feet will raise charity cash for Colin's Animal Rescue Centre.
I've made it, I'm back down. Yeah. The free fall was like insane, but it felt forever. But then once you're there, it's just like, you're like a little bird, you're just like flying. It's amazing, it really is. Just waiting for Sebastian coming down now. 1 out of 2 so far, we'll see.
Now in the sky, it's fright or flight for nervous Sebastian. Well done.
But I'm also live on my socials because there's a lot of people that have done the fundraising and sponsored us online. So I'm just waiting for Sebastian to come back down. So I don't know if he's even left the airplane yet.
Well, he's definitely left the plane, Colin. And he's making his way back down to Earth.
Very good. Vamos, look at Tres amigos. Very good. Vamos.
And while Sebastian calms down, Colin gets a hero's reception from their supporters.
I'm alive, I'm alive. A little bit. Oh, thank you very, very much. Really kind of you. Is that a little donation for me? Oh, bless you. Thank you very, very much.
With both of their feet firmly on the ground,
we enjoyed the day. It was absolutely amazing.
There's only one thing left to do.
We set our target at about 1,000 euros each, so 2,000 between us, and we've actually smashed it completely. And as well, the guys that came to support us, they also donated 100 euros between them. So with the online and collecting at the hotels after my shows and their generous donation, we're left with 3,544. We're absolutely buzzing we've got that money to put into the rescue centre. Vamos, no? Vamos, let's go.
Well done, lads. Firmly back on the ground in wealthy Marbella, it's late afternoon and Chef Ed Rodriguez is cooking up a feast for 28 hungry holidaymakers. With wife Louise unavailable to host, Beth has stepped in to fill the void and the balloons.
Just come in to check, see how things are going and see if Beth needs a hand.
It seems she does, Ed.
Is that all right?
Yeah, perfect. It's all looking very nice right now. I'm going to go back and check on my food, make sure I'm not burning anything.
That would be bad, as the hog's been roasting for several hours now.
Yeah, see? The hog roast is pretty much done. Well, if it's nice and crispy, you hear a nice click and you flick it. Crispy?
Ooh, now that looks like a good bit of crackling.
Yeah.
It's looking good.
Ed gets to work on the meat.
Turned out perfect.
It might well be, but party host Tina wants an update.
Back like 15 minutes for the people that are coming from the airport.
Yep.
15 minutes?
Yep.
Okay. Because they're coming from the airport.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
No worries at all.
With the added time pressure, it's all hands on deck for Beth and Ed. Hey, we saw that, Beth.
All right, Beth, those plates are ready to go out.
Here comes the main event. Not Ed, the hog roast, of course.
Send me middle.
And dinner is served.
Oh my God, I'm so impressed.
So Ed can start to relax. Well, kind of.
It's a lot of work, but happy customers and pays the bills.
It certainly does. And those customers really are happy.
Skin?
Yeah, good.
Amazing. Mama could never make something like this. You beat Mama tonight.
Ed has done such an amazing job for us, and Beth has been like amazing. They've gone above and beyond with today's pig roast. With all the food has been spectacular. It really has been special.
They want to speak to you
They want to speak to me.
at the whole table.
Ed doesn't look like he likes surprises.
How you doing?
But I'm sure he'll like this one. Louise will be proud, Ed. Take the applause and hog all of that limelight.
That was awesome.